I caught on fire when I was 6 years old and burnt half of my body. I had a lot of trauma from that and a lot of insecurity. And my dad ended up passing away on my 9th birthday, which kind of set that kind of downward spiral more into motion. We would go to longhouse powwows in the midst of all this. We would watch those dancers. They were younger than me, my age, and they were so proud out there on the dance floor. And I thought, wow, that would be amazing to be able to go out there and feel that kind of pride. When I stepped foot into the dance arena, I just remember thinking, oh my gosh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Like, I couldn't believe that all this time I had pitied my legs for the scars that were bared from the fire. Now these were the legs that were carrying me into the dance circle. That's where that first instant moment of, oh my gosh, I know who I am. I became a leader in Indian country through powwow dancing, and I really learned to embrace who I was. But it was when I found yoga about 5 years ago that really set me on the path right now that I'm on to wellness. When I went to that first class, she had us breathing and she said, take a deep breath and let it go. And I started crying and I was like, whoa, like what is even happening? And that's the day that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get certified to teach yoga because we can help heal our people through the power of thought and the connection of movement to body and breath. We all carry trauma. We're carrying trauma from way back to the very beginning of time, our first ancestors. When we hold trauma in the body, it creates disease and it creates illness and it creates pain, mentally, physically, and spiritually. The easy thing for people to do is go in and say, you know, I'm in pain. They get given a pill. The pills actually just continue to create a need. We can heal from injuries better with movement and flexibility and breath work than taking any kind of pills. Every time I work with elders or they come near a class or their family members are in a class, it's the first thing they always say is, this really gives me hope for our future, because I don't want them to end up feeling like how we felt, stuck in our bodies.